My camera really need to stop its SHIT. My camera is be starting on its own, people of God. And if I stop it again, 2 seconds later, it'll start on its own. So I noticing, anyhow, I used to be fighting with my camera. My camera is gonna be starting when it want to. I guess I take too long to start the video. Good morning, people of God. This is a random video and somewhat of an update of how I feel about things and XYZ. I'm under the weather, hence I'm not my normal bubbly self. And I was saying, I know when was the last time I was sick in this fashion or felt sick in this fashion. Okay, people of God. They say the people of God want to know what I taking. I'm taking this Tylenol cold plus flu severe. Okay, that's what I'm taking. I remember back in the day when you could take one Theraflu and you be up and running the next day. Like that knock one Theraflu used to knock your flu rate out. And for some reason, I guess they catch on to that. Big Pharma or whoever must catch on to that and attack Theraflu and make Theraflu make their product a little less effective. I don't know. I take Theraflu in a minute, but I know that it changed. Okay, I know they altered it. I realized that we have so much good products sometimes, and then when the wicked ass elites get onto it, they just attack the company and make their products not so effective because they want people to be sick longer and things. However, I must say, people of God, I didn't want to make this video because I don't feel like making random videos make sense in life. That's my personal view, but my husband feels otherwise. He feels as if I should come on this camera every day, no matter what I have to say or if I ain't have nothing to say. I don't know what kind of video this could be today, people of God. Spiritual realm is telling me, like, I don't understand now the importance of making these little videos, but I could probably appreciate it when it's all over. And I think I will. I think I will. So, hence I'm here trying to do it. First thing I want to say, yesterday my husband was talking to me in the spiritual realm, and he don't always do that. And I see why, because as soon as he started talking to me, I start crying. I was like, I need you. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I start crying, y'all. Like I say, he don't usually talk to me like that. Like he would just, I don't know, the spiritual realm must be compromised. Usually when he talk to me, he always is just be giving me instructions. He always will just give me instructions like do this, do that, whatever, whatever. But not so much like big conversations and things. He say whole paragraphs to me yesterday and I start crying. I say, I see why he don't flipping talk to me. And he start bawling. What he say? What he say to me? I could barely remember. I think he say he love me. He tell me he love me all the time. He say he love me and I doing good and he want me to finish strong. And he want me to feel better. What else he saying? He want me to finish strong. stay happy or whatever. And I was like, but I need you. But I need you. They be trying not to have a beef. And I started crying, but I miss him so much. Anyway, people of God, let's talk about, let's update about how I feel. I was like, I hate the feeling like the world revolves around me in a way. Like everybody waiting for me. Or I have something to do with the freedom of everybody else or whatever. Because life really could feel like a prison, you know? I hate the way that life is not normal, it's not fair, you know? Just how the song say, life is not what it seems. I hate that because I feel like it's not necessary. I hate that the wicked is just be doing wickedness so to cheat others out of what they supposed to get and stuff like that. Bottom feeders. I remember when I was waking up, when I was having my awakening and stuff like that. You know, my ex-husband made a comment. He was like, "This normal for people." You know, it's like this how people grow up. This normal life. I can't remember like what was said before to make him say that. You know, but I just it's flashback on the time when he said that, and he's like, "This is normal life," and like I can't imagine. Like I don't know what it is to pay. This so much easier for the people from the comic family because it's so hard for me to like accept this life as life. When you wake up, the Satan system, the world will try and make you, the world will try and make you feel as if you're crazy. But in actuality, it's crazy to go along with this shit. It's crazy to just think that this life and this shit is normal and to adopt. I mean, in all things, you have to adapt, but when I say adapt, people is literally go along with the system at play. I feel like that's crazy and that's a bunch of shit. So let me say, what would I tell my future self? How I feeling about today? What's life like? If I had to talk to my future self, like what would I say to my future self? What would I say to my future self? I mean, if I had to report to my future self on how I feeling, I probably wouldn't give a good report right now because I sick. But to me, I just feel like life is a prison, and I'm as free as it gets. I'm as free as it gets, and like I mean, boy, listen, it's a crazy world we living in. I would say humans weird, but humans weird. And then I just have to remember that these situations and these people demonic influence. But you know what I think is crazy? I think it's so crazy to know that the world is demonic influence and ignore God. That's what I think is mind blowing. Like people out there know a bunch of evil going on in the world and they ignore God and do what they want for uh, and go along with Satan's system for things. But how Satan is make y'all feel like material things is worth it when we all know that you can't take the clothes off your back with you when you die. People who conform to this system and play this game and I just can't. Sometimes when I think about that, I just have to like keep reminding myself that it's demonic influence and not to hate some people, humans. Sometimes in the beginning, I used to be like, God, help me to see people the way you see people. Help me to see people the way you see people, because my normal self would just hate people who play a part of this system. And you know what that is? It's the same people who like to go party and dress up and party, and I don't know, but this is a terrible video. This is a terrible video. I feel like it'll be like a strong hate for the people who feed in this system, this nasty ass system. Like, don't you know that the people have the control, the people have the power? And you first have to humble yourself. You first have to deal with yourself. Everybody have to deal with themselves. Everybody have to sacrifice. I am so not, sacrifice. I was saying I'm so not posting this video. This video is the worst video I ever make in my whole entire life on TikTok. Like, only stupidity could make you play and indulge and take part in such a nasty ass scam. Okay? That's my 5 cents. So, like, and because you know what worries me? Hold on. Like my ex said, this is just life for some people. This is just normal for some people. So the question is, can you really see the need to like genuinely repent when you think that a nasty ass system is normal? Being a nasty ass person to other people is normal. That's why I know plenty get dead. Huh? Many people ain't gonna make it. People of God. The Bible tells you that somewhere. I think it was Paul who said the reality is plenty people ain't gonna make it. Because plenty people can't shake off that stupidity. They naturally inhumane. They grow in a system where they don't care about no one else but they self. But they want people to care about them if the shoe was on the other foot. So yeah, so this morning I was thinking about how I was like, boy, why me, boy? I know one thing. I don't want to be a queen of a nasty ass world, baby. Nasty ass people can be around. I don't want to be a queen of the nasty ass world, huh? No dogs. No hyena dogs allowed. None. No baby hyena dogs allowed. None. No mercy for the wicked. None. So I say, die with God. I wish you did. That's my tip to the world. Die with God or wish you did. In them cases where you may have to, die with God or wish you did, child. God in heaven get some patience, but you get some patience. God in heaven got some patience, but you got some serious patience, babe. Some people is just be sick in their head, babe. I can't do it. What's going on like that? Go ahead. What else? I was also thinking about my superpower. Man, this is the lamest ass video I ever make in my entire life, people of God. I was also thinking about my superpower today of how I'm able to know things about people and still be able to treat them with respect. Then I start thinking about my baby daddy superpower. His superpower is he don't ever raise his voice. No matter what you do to him, he is excellent at not raising his voice. He don't never have I ever heard my ex, which aka baby daddy, hear him raise his voice. He excellent at that. You can throw pee in his face. People look out, you can literally throw a cup of pee in his face and he wouldn't start yelling. You can literally throw a cup of toilet water mixed with a little bit of pee in his face and he wouldn't start yelling. People of God, I hate that there's no privacy in this world. I absolutely hate that. That's one of the things I hate the most, feeling like I have no privacy, not even in my mind. Okay? I absolutely hate that. People, to know people is flicking be using your mirrors and shit to watch you, like that's crazy. I just wish everybody would be free and mind their own fucking business. Mind your own business. Don't look left, don't look right, don't look. Mind your own business, that's all. Mind your own business and be happy. Live your life, what God give you. You know? Stop wanting what other people have. People is do all these things for material things, but like material things to me ain't shit. To me, I can look at a nice ass car, nice car, and at the end of the day, all I'll say is that's a nice car, and I'll keep it moving. But other people want the car to be there so bad. Like, what is your problem? For me, how I see things, I'm like, okay, if you see a car and it's so nice, once you get it, once you had that for a little while, that become regular. It become nothing regular. People like to say travel and go in all these fancy hotels, but what if you spend your life just going from one fancy hotel to the next? It becomes nonchalant, nothing, not important. Relationships are important. The very thing that Satan is trying to destroy. Relationships are important. A big old house ain't nothing but a big old lousy ass house unless you have people you love in there with you to enjoy it with. With that being said, it doesn't matter what you have as long as you have the people you love with you. I can't wait till God resolves what's going on in the world. Because Satan's system is trash. And with that, I end this video. Let me go try rest myself. Let me go try rest my nerves. Michael, I love you, baby. Children of God, I love you. Keep hanging in there.